For real, for real, for real, for real. This my city, my city. Yeah, yeah. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. This is my city.
Hey Beavs, and welcome back to StyledByBeaver 101. Today's look is going to be featuring products from UOMA Beauty. I hope I'm saying that right. UOMA Beauty. It's a black-owned makeup brand. I'm super excited to finally be giving them a try. They've been out for I think 1 or 2 years now, and I finally got my hands on their Coming to America palette, one of their palettes. So if you're interested, then stay tuned. Okay, so we're going in with the Coming to America Queen to Be palette. The packaging is everything. It's so gorgeous. It comes with a mirror and it comes with 9 shades. As you can see, they're super beautiful and very pigmented. You get 4 shimmers and 5 mattes. And this is a perfect palette for the spring and summertime. So I'm going in with a fluffy brush and I'm using the shade Ahhh. It's this beautiful hot neon pink. I'm just going to apply that to the inner corners, to my crease as my transition shade. And I've been realizing, like I think I said in my last video, different brushes, like I'm still not like a professional, but different brushes give you different opacity of the eyeshadows, so you gotta pay attention to that. So I'm using a fluffy brush so that it's not stark pink in my crease and it blends out and is a soft pink instead. But yeah, so far I'm loving this palette. I have no complaints. Everything is crazy pigmented, lasts all day. It's just beautiful. Very, very beautiful shades. Okay, so next I'm going in with the shade Moremi. It's this beautiful neon purple shade. It's also a matte, and I'm going to use a dense like shader brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the outer part of my eye, so the outer V. I'm just applying that as heavy as possible and blending that into the crease as well. Okay, so I was choosing between 2 shimmers. I wasn't sure which one to go with, but I ended up choosing Makita. It's a nice shimmery purple shade. It's a true purple shade, and I'm just applying that with my finger to the rest of my eye and blending it in with the shade Moremi. And don't forget, if you make a mess, just always go back into your crease with the shade Ahhh and blend that out so that everything is clean and seamless. I'm just adding a little bit more of Moremi just to make sure everything is nice and opaque. And this is what it looks like with both eyes done. So I decided to add the shade Nandi. It's this beautiful like mint. It's not even a mint green. It's like a neon green as well. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful pastel green, actually, not neon. And I applied that to the lower part of my my lower lash line. I just wanted to add a little pop of color, and I really want to play the colors in this palette. I was going to use that blue shimmy shade Nefertiti, and I decided not to. So I also took the shade Rana Volana. It's this icy white shimmer. It kind of comes up a little golden a little bit too. I just applied it to the inner part of the lower lash line, and I did go back and take the shade Moremi and I blended it on the outsides where I pulled that green up too high, just so that it blended more. So I went off camera and applied my primer and my my mascara. Now I'm going in with foundation. Gosh, this stuff is beautiful. This is the Say What Weightless Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, and it's literally all of that. As you can see, I got the shade T1C, brown sugar T1C, sorry. So they have, I believe, 4 shades in the brown sugar range. I'm just going to apply that onto a beauty sponge and blend that into the skin. Beautiful, beautiful foundation. It reminds me of the NARS Luminous Weightless All Day Foundation. That used to be my favorite foundation for a few years. I was wearing it the hell out. I haven't repurchased it just because I've been trying other foundations I like, but this is the closest thing I've tried that comes like spot onto it. It keeps my face hydrated. It lasts all day. My only issue is that sometimes I feel like it comes off the lower part of my face a little bit, so I need to find the perfect setting powder to make sure that this doesn't budge or move. But otherwise, I think the shade match, because I bought this online, I think the shade match is perfect. I have no complaints there, and oh god, it's beautiful. I kind of messed up and I forgot to order the concealer, which is step 2, because the foundation is considered step 1. They have like numbers and stuff on it. So yeah, the foundation step 1. I forgot to order step 2, so I'm gonna have to do another order maybe next month or so and come back and show you guys how that works. But yeah, this is what the foundation looks like blended in, and it's just beautiful, you guys. So now I'm going in with the, I believe it's called the Double Take. This is step 3, the Double Take Sculpt and Strobe Duo Stick. This is in the shade Bronze Venus. So yeah, I forgot the concealer, so I just applied my own concealer under my eyes, and our concealer I had at home, and I'm just gonna apply the contours part. This is the shade Bronze Venus, so it doesn't match my foundation because they ran out of the bronzer stick that matches my foundation, which would be orange instead of yellow. Ugh, my husband in the back. A whole clown, y'all. A whole clown. Follow our family channel because I can. Anyways, they ran out, so I had to pick Bronze Venus instead of brown sugar. Either way, it worked beautiful. As you can see, it showed up really well on my skin. I applied the contour stick to my brush instead of directly to my face, and I decided to blend it out along my cheekbones and my forehead, the bottom part of my face, and I did go back in on my nose as well. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I might have to buy another what's it called, stippling brush, because I love the way stippling brushes apply bronzers, whether it's dry bronzer or cream bronzer. So I might have to do some research and grab another one, because like I've said before, majority of my makeup collection is not with me, you guys. I am currently in a completely different city, living with my family now instead of my husband's family. We've been here since we got married, or just before we got married. So majority of my makeup is not with me, so I have whatever I brought up with me, and the makeup I've been ordering it to where I am now. So I don't have majority of my stuff with me, but I applied it onto my nose, and I did a little too stark, so I decided to go back into my concealer and kind of blend that out. So now we're going with the highlight. It's a beautiful, true champagne golden highlight. I'm just gonna apply it to the tip of my nose, upper lip, or the cupid's bow I should say, and then blend it out on my cheeks as well. I actually really like the highlight as well. Usually I'm like, I don't know about putting cream on top of, powder products, but this one really worked out nicely. It didn't give me any problems. It didn't move the makeup either. So I really like the formula on this one. And it gives a nice natural glow. It wasn't too stark. If you wanted it to be a bit more bright, I would say apply a dry or powder highlighter on top of it so that it blends out really nicely. So I decided to use Moremi as my blush, and I'm going to apply that to the apples of my cheek and my nose as well. And that's basically it for the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Overall, I gave the UOMA Beauty brand a 9 out of 10, only because the foundation does come off a little bit on my face, but overall, I'm really enjoying these products. I keep grabbing the damn foundation. Even without the proper setting powder, it's beautiful. I kind of wish it was a little bit more accessible to Canada. Not that I have a problem with buying through their website, but for some reason I'm not finding it on Nordstrom, and I thought they said they were in Nordstrom. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and definitely comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. Wow.